Hello, this is Transformers fan G138, and I'm here with a video review of Transformers Collectors Club exclusive Transmutate from the Timelines series. And this is the one I have been waiting for to be announced. I ordered it the first day and of orders. That was last Saturday, or no, last Friday, and it came today. Just got this in the mail earlier today, about noon. I am so loving this one. Awesome vehicle mode, of course. It's one of my favorite molds, so I'm a little biased already towards it, but minor details. The blue paint is a really cool metallic, and then the rest of this is a couple shades underneath, a little darker than Allspark blue, which it's not. It looks a little brighter on the video I'm looking at. We'll have to see what it looks like on YouTube. But overall, it looks much better than Allspark blue. Got some nice maximal symbols here. I really could care less about Beast Wars, but I can really appreciate her character. If of all the I don't like Beast Wars at all, but I like the concept for her character. I don't like the original character design. I think it really looks really unsettling and creepy, but I guess that was the whole point. This, however, is a really cool addition to my collection. Not only is it one of my favorite molds, it features an interesting character, even if it's reimagined. You got metallic silver all over it here on the exhaust pipes, on the wheels, on the brake discs, as well as right around each side of the wheel, which is really cool. Both sides. You have this nice metallic blue on the weapons, which aren't necessarily even needed for this character, but you have them if you want them. I really do wish they figured out a way to paint the other side too, because they did the same thing with First Edition Arcee. You did have the this side not painted. I really wish they painted both sides. But I'll set those over here. Nice black on seat. Overall, fantastic. You got more silver on here. You got some of that metallic blue. Overall, around, very, very nice picture. And of course, the kickstand still works. I love the translucent red. It works. I mean, overall, this figure is just amazing. Can't say enough good things about it. Okay, so for transformation, if you have or have seen First Edition Arcee, it's the same thing. We're going to untab these here. Bring the legs down. Separate them. Rotate these up. Bring down the foot. Spin the wheels around, line them up so they lock into place. Do the same on this side. And then we're going to bend this part down, spin this around until it locks into place, and there you have the legs and waist transformed. Excuse me. So, and then we come up here. We're going to bend the hand forward, both sides, bring it down, rotate it. We're going to come back here, unpeg this, flip it down, flip up her head, and lock it forward. I'm going to come back here, rotate this down to the side, before I do that, I'm going to come up here, we're going to untab these, I'm going to lower her head back down, because I always forget the order of operations here, lift up the handlebars, rotate these through, bring the head up, and this whole assembly forward. Now you can flip these down, Then we'll rotate this around, rotate this. You're supposed to officially flip the handlebars up like that. It works better, I found, if you flip them down, if you keep them in the original position. The whole backpack flips fatter, but the handlebars aren't in the way as much. Then you rotate up these panels on her shoulders, and you have Transmutate in robot mode. Very cool transformation. I still like this figure. It's still one of my favorites. I will note that her face here is pretty cool. It's got the translucent red light piping, as well as black eyeshadow around her eyes, which means if you put her in the right position, she can look pretty demonic. Like that right there, she just looks evil. Which is kind of cool, because, you know, if I ever included this in one of my stories, she would be kind of like a nice, peaceful figure, or a nice, peaceful Cybertronian kind of thing until something went wrong, and then her destructive energies, they keep quoting, will come out and she'll lose consciousness and go in the rage mode. Kind of neat, but that would be my version of her story. Not at all accurate, but so we have the same motion as Arcee. Arm, this moves around, swivel, double jointed elbow, wrist, chest moves around, legs, ball and sock joint, hinge knee. Very good motion there. You can get that out of the way as well. And so head also on a ball and socket joint. Really awesome. You have a lot of options for posability with this. I love this mold. Can't say enough good things about it. I wish it held, sometimes I wish it held like 5mm weapons. Other times I could care less, because it's just so amazing anyway. The weapons would clip down here underneath their arms. I really don't like them on her at all. So these will probably find their way back in her very beautiful box, by the way. But yeah, highly recommend this figure if there's still some available. Even if you're not a Beast Wars fan, even if you're not a Transmutate fan, even if you're not necessarily a fan of this mold, get this figure. It's amazing. Although it is a little bit on the pricey side, I will admit. It came out for me to about $75 with shipping. So it's whatever they charge plus $14 shipping, so whatever that happened to work out to. I really do like the paint applications on her face here. She's got the metallic blue up here, metallic silver, metallic silver. Her face is the same color as the plastic, which makes perfect sense for the character. And of course, it's just overall a fantastic figure. And overall, the the brownish gray plastic has metallic bits in it too. So it's a very, very nice finish. Highly recommend this one. On the scale, I did find some quality control problems, like her arm at certain points has like no friction in it at all. Completely loose. So there are minor issues. This won't lock in as well as the original release. Down here. The leg joints are a little loose, not too big of a deal. Just some quality control issues that you would expect a little bit better out of from a Collector's Club limited release, but it's happened many, many times before, and I highly doubt it's going to change anytime soon. So that's something we're going to have to deal with. So based on all that information, I came to a 9, or 8.9. So equivalently a 9 on my rating scale. That's very high, so we'll take it. Yep, I think the original Arcee comes in at a 9.9, so it's really close to a 10. So this one is not far behind. Highly recommend it. If you have any questions about Transmutate, please leave a comment down below or message me. I will answer them for you. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, check out my YouTube channel, subscribe, check out some of my other videos. Lastly, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and remember, there's a fine line between becoming a hero and becoming a memory. Optimus Prime. Later.